Alright, so the new Merlin has just come out on Global, and I don't really plan on summoning on Global if I'm being honest. I will summon for Margaret though on Global. But this Merlin is actually pretty good. If you are not convinced on skipping for Margaret, or for whatever the next Holy War Festival is going to be, because there's going to be another Holy War Festival next week on JP as well. I would recommend waiting for that and see what that's going to be. If you just want Merlin because it's Merlin, this Merlin is really good, and so we're going to be using her. If I just go with this team, I was also thinking of using Margaret, but since Margaret's not going to be out by the time this Merlin comes out today on Global, let's just go with this. I'm using the one more for CC and Ludo for lowering their defense related stats. But this Merlin can be really good. Turn 1 just attack ceiling, and she was really good for messing up Bond teams. Unfortunately right now I don't like there's no one using Bond. No way. I found one. But really, like, it's really hard to find Bond teams. Yeah, we're gonna go with the attack seal. But of course he does have a cleanse, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, first always go for Arthur, because then you can kill him second turn very easily. Yeah, her passive is of course that when she uses 2 cards, she attack seals the enemy team. And she uses 3 cards, she seals their ultimate gauge as well. It's a really strong passive. Yeah, he cleansed. That's fine, because we're gonna go for the attack seal again. Let me actually aim like everything at Bond, just in case the first attack actually kills Arthur. It didn't. That's fine though. That'll kill Arthur. And then we're gonna attack Bond and get him attack sealed. And she hits really hard, as you can see. Like, yeah, I do have, of course, Ludo, but still, she's still hitting just really hard. Now, if he doesn't have a cleanse, I can actually do some work here. He does have a cleanse. That's unfortunate. If he attacks, it's gonna hit Merlin really hard, because Merlin... That's not because Merlin doesn't tank well. There's a rule currently that if you kill someone, you get your HP cut by half. So yeah, that really sucks. Merlin, come on. Nice. But that was nice facing a Ludo. Man, that ult might actually kill my Merlin and my Ludo just because their HPs are being cut by half. Why make a rule like this? It makes no sense. It didn't. Good. Her ult really doesn't hit that hard. So that was nice. We faced a Bond team. Bond teams are very difficult to find, so that was cool, I guess. I just switched to ungeared because I just couldn't take that stupid gear rule anymore. The rule of when you kill someone, you lose half of your HP is just so stupid. I just couldn't do it with it anymore. So I'm just gonna play ungeared. She still hits really hard though. Oh, the attack seal didn't work on him because he died. That's unfortunate. I mean, I should still be fine. Man, I would not be using Lost Vein right now. There's so many blue units in the meta. I would not be using Lost Vein right now. The only thing with Merlin is that I never want to use like her card without proccing her passive, right? If I'm going to use Merlin, I have to use 2 cards. No, that is unfortunate. He could have picked to double attack someone, but instead he single targeted both. Because if you're not proccing her passive, it's a bit of a waste, honestly. Because you get such a good effect from it, just the attack seal. Yeah, it becomes immune next turn. I might as well move on to the next one. We should break the shield, yep. I'll face another bot in ungeared, that'll be nice. A Merlin team. Interesting. I'm just gonna go straight up for Liz. And both attack seal and seal their ultimate gauge. Liz won't, because she died. So she won't have her, like, gauge sealed. That's fine. Attack sealing is not very useful against this team though, because there's only one attack card. She gonna freeze Askener? She froze Merlin. Well, I would have frozen Askener because, like, I literally just saw, like, if I was my enemy, like, I just saw my enemy use 3 Merlin cards. It's very unlikely for him to have more. I don't know about that play right there. Okay, now Merlin's not attack suit anymore. So that's concerning. Okay, we got an attack seal next turn. If I do double AoE though, I'm gonna get frozen. Unless I kill. Nah, my Merlin's dead. Yeah, Merlin's not very tanky. It's one thing. I mean, it was a good thing. She tanked enough there. But Merlin's not very tanky. You gotta keep that in mind. I'm just gonna go with this. Make sure Emilia is dead. Just so he loses a turn. Because at this point, Emilia wouldn't be able to do anything about, like, Askener's ultimate, for example. Because he's immune. But just to make sure that she's dead. Yeah, he couldn't Ultra Rush turn 1 because I sealed his ultimate gauge just straight up. So that was definitely big. Yeah, the match is done. You can't stun him. And actually, you would think I would ult Merlin, but if I ult Ram, I actually get the death effect to proc Merlin and she dies as well. Oh. Oh yeah, they fixed it. When Merlin first came out, she would get one shot by the death effect. They fixed it, I forgot about it. Oh, she's gonna extend her welcome here. How much is she healing that? Ah, that's fine. I can just finish her off. Yeah, let's play one more with our girl Merlin. Oh, Margaret. Let's see how we'll do. I don't like that. He has Drow, because next turn he can just not allow me to attack Margaret. Oh, but an AoE and she's dead. Yeah, maybe not anymore. I mean, she does have buffs. I think if I double AoE, she's actually dead. She's gonna cleanse. I think if I double AoE, she's dead. But we'll see. Then I guess I'll go with the Ascanor attack. No! Yes! Merlin just packs a punch. Okay, that was quick. I guess we'll get one more in. The one big issue though, right, is that I always want to use both Merlin cards. When like maybe, like in this situation, it would be best to just do this, right? Just use purple like this. Just get the most damage in possible, because then Margaret's dead. I'm just using Merlin as a second Ascanor. Because she's basically that with her card. She really just hits as hard as Ascanor. So, I mean, it is good to think of Merlin as a second Ascanor. As a second person that has the Flood card. He's getting Daria's ultimate, it's not good. Should I go for Merlin? Would Merlin survive? I think she might. Let's go for Merlin's ultimate. And we're gonna attack Seal, of course, so his Ascanor won't be able to butt in with any more damage. Merlin's ultimate does hit really hard though, so if he ends up allowing me to survive here, but I think Merlin's dead. Unless his Dario is like 1-6. Oh, he went for Ascanor. I mean, if he didn't kill Ascanor, I think he wouldn't have killed Merlin either. He ranked up his Ascanor, so I'm a little concerned about him. Let's attack him just to be sure. Yeah, Merlin lowers their HP, so he's definitely gonna die. Oh. That was Merlin. She's really good. Margaret's a bit better, but she's definitely really good, so. Thank you guys for watching.